Hi, this is Dana Prager, your library media specialist at Van Hise, and this is a screencast to orient you to some of the new things I've added to our library portal. If you would first get to the library portal, you can do that two ways: through the MMSD website, going to Van Hise School and then scrolling down to at the bottom of the page it says Library Portal, or the easier, maybe more direct way is just to go to your Zen screen and click on the icon for Library Portal there. Once you do that, you'll get to this screen and you will have a number of choices for tabs. We're on the Home tab now. If you scroll across, there's the Books tab with lots of information you can read about. I've put information about the Book Bowl and Battle of the Books on there. Ebooks, databases, all kinds of database information. Research, the new research model for the district is the Quest Research Project. You can open that and look at that more. Subjects, classes, so I've added some websites on where teachers have given me websites for their classes. For Miss Milam's, she's on the kindergarten website, and if you click it open, it has all of her information right there. And Mr. C has his blog going. I put that under 4th grade since that's his grade for the year. But if there's anybody else that has info that I can add on to any of the grades, please do contact me about that. I also have one for Reach for Emma Murphy's Reach K through 2 classes, and then for my own Reach class, I have a number of things under there. If you continue going across to different tabs, there's library skills. Teachers is one that you might find helpful. I put a lot of teacher resources on here, both by teacher resources that have to do with technology or subjects. There's one for rubrics. There's the Badger practice exam, Common Core tools, so you can look through that at your leisure. And then there's a separate tab for technology that'll take you through some of those things. And then there's a tab for family. So if they are asking about some specific things, they can look at that. Let's go back to the Subjects tab. And if you click on it, you can see, again, that I've put a lot of things that I covered or saw that were covered in at least the 3rd through 5th curriculum, since I have the 3rd, 4th, and 5th classes. There's a lot of things on specific units. I added a whole host of websites and videos on Native Americans, for example. So you can look through that and see what might be useful. I always think pictures sell the kids on the topic. There are, let's see, Wisconsin resources. So not only the Native American resources having to do with Wisconsin specifically, but there's one on Wisconsin biographies that you might find interesting. Has a whole bunch of things for teachers to use with books that are leveled by different famous Wisconsinites. And then there's stories on the other side. So you can download the biographies. You can look at the teaching tips and resources over here, and you can look at the Lexile key to kind of help see where these books would be at the appropriate level for your students. Some other resources are things on sports. This is a great website I found, Duxter's Sports Biographies. So if you go into that, you can look for any sport you can think of. And it's nice because, again, they're leveled. So if you were just to go into different subjects by level, by topic rather, or by subject, and then by level, by grade level, get a lot of interesting things there. USA, we did a big state report project in Reach class in 5th grade, but I'm sure the 4th and 5th graders are covering many other topics on the states in their homeroom classes. So there's things on life in the colonies, geography, maps, all kinds of resources. National Geographic for kids, Atlas is on there. And again, these are in addition to the databases that I think many of you are familiar with if you go to that database tab, of course, with Britannica School and Brain Pop and Culturegrams to get at this information in other ways too, but it's great to have multiple sources. I added something on planets on there, on science, just in general, and then a few specific things on edible plants. And finally, on opinion writing. I just thought it would be helpful as we get into that as a key writing topic for the district that we have some good articles for the 4th and 5th graders especially to choose from. So all kinds of articles are linked on here on different topics that they can write their opinion on. Technology topics, school topics, environmental topics, animal topics, money, sports, health, even political topics, given our current going-ons in politics with the election coming up. That might be especially interesting in the coming year. And under subjects, there's also some of the same things that were on there already. Keyboarding and Fayed, art, music, some general social studies topics, animal information, reading, and math. So please explore at your leisure, enjoy, and come and ask questions as often as you can. Thank you.